everyone, welcome back to my channel. The Sephora Holiday Bonus Beauty Insider event the last weekend is this weekend, and I just got word that they added it was supposed to be for Beauty Insiders to get 15% off, but they also announced that Rouge and VIB can get 20% off. So I thought I would put together a quick, well, this video is not quick, but I put it together really kind of quickly on some winter skincare recommendations to pick up perhaps during the sale. I will also link below all of the blog posts and videos that I've done. There's a lot. I just put up a blog post on my favorite holiday sets to buy at Sephora. So if you want to kind of take advantage of the sale this weekend and then pick up some sets for the holidays, I rounded up 8 of my favorite, as well as I did like a top 10 skincare products to splurge on blog post. I did some videos, so I'll link all that below in case you kind of want to go through that. I think the sale, I'll put all the codes and the dates for the event down below in the box as well. Most of the products that I'm sharing today are all things that I've used for a long time, but they're more geared towards winter, kind of drier skin. Not necessarily if you have dry skin, but if you are, like, your skin gets more dry in the winter, as most people does, maybe more irritated, more red, more uncomfortable. So all the products are more geared towards winter skincare. Let's first start, what am I going to start with first? Let's start with some body products. The Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Body Cream. I love this one and the Sea Berry one, which I don't have anymore. I finished that. But this one is a little more designed to help with kind of like, it's more of like an age, like a targeting anti-aging concerns for the body. So it's a little more firming. Whereas the Sea Berry one is incredibly nourishing, very hydrating and nourishing if your skin is very irritated or dry in the winter. I love both of them. They're very rich. They're not more of a, a scented body cream. So this isn't, these are going to get the job done. They're going to really help with any irritation, any redness, any scaliness, maybe some eczema that you might have. Obviously, if it's very severe eczema, go to the doctor. But these are not more kind of scented body creams. I have some of those as well, but I love the fresh ones. Another body cream that's amazing, especially if your skin gets very irritated and uncomfortable, the Tatcha Indigo Soothing Body Cream. The indigo in this is really what makes it fantastic for very sensitive skin, very eczema-prone skin, because it's very, very healing. Indigo in itself is a very healing ingredient, so this body cream is very rich. I don't like to use this outside of the winter because it is so rich, but it does wonders to help kind of make your skin feel more comfortable. 2 body creams, or no, just one body cream that's a little bit, it's lovely. It's very rich. It's like a whipped souffle texture, but it's a little more scented. So it's a little more fun. It has some fragrance to it. And by Origins, the Ginger Souffle. Oh, I've been using their whipped body creams for years. The Perfect World, is that what it's called? I don't have that one right now, but it smells like fresh peaches. This one smells like kind of like a warm spiced ginger. Oh my gosh, amazing. They also make a peppermint one that is so lovely, but they don't sell it at Sephora. So I was like, well, I'll just mention it in the video, but I'll try to, if I can find it, I'll link it below. But any of those 3, the white tea one is very, very popular all year round because it smells, or Perfect World. I can't remember. It's Perfect World, the white tea. I'll make sure to link it below. It smells like fresh peaches. The ginger one, I like to think, to me, it smells a little more holiday-ish. I don't know, maybe because of the ginger. I guess ginger's an all year round scent. I don't know. I just liken this to the holidays or the winter time. Then the Fresh Deep Hydration Facial Toner. And so if you really are trying to kind of, gear your entire routine towards, hydrating and nourishing, calming the skin, this is a great product to add in because it's a lovely hydrating facial toner. So it just kind of gives you a little bit of moisture added in, another step of your routine to kind of help contribute to the overall end game of hydrating and nourishing the skin. Now, I have a lot of products here for helping to calm the skin, especially in the winter. Skin can get very raw, red, irritated. The Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins, the Mega Mushroom. This is the Relief and Resilience Mask. So this is a mask that you can use to really help. I mean, it takes irritated skin and just like brings it down to more calm. It's very soothing, very hydrating, very comforting. It also comes in a serum, which I love as well. This really helps with redness. So if you do struggle with redness, this is a great serum to add into your routine all year round. But if it gets exceptionally bad in the winter, this is a great one. The entire line, the Mega Mushroom line by Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins, targets all of that. Irritation, redness, kind of healing the skin, soothing the skin, calming it. I would check out that entire line. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, but the ampules. I love the Advanced Night Repair serum. Been using it for years, but the ampules are kind of a thick, they look almost like honey when it comes out. It's like a very thick honey-like texture, and it is incredibly nourishing and moisturizing to the skin. So it gives you the benefits of the Advanced Night Repair serum, but in a much more intense formula. And it's great for the colder weather. The Eblow Gel Balm Cleanser. I love the original Eblow cleanser, but it can be, I can't use it every day because it's a little bit grittier and it has a little more of exfoliating properties in it, like I think it does. So this is completely smooth. It's a creamy gel balm cleanser. It takes off makeup, great as a second cleanse, first cleanse, morning cleanse. It's just a great cleanse. And I couldn't do the video without talking about the Kate Somerville Cold Cream Cleanser again. I do love this cleanser, and it's wonderful for the winter. It's so nourishing. It feels like a fluffy cloud on the skin. I find that it does a great job removing makeup. It's also a good just kind of second cleanse. I kind of leave it on the skin for a few minutes and then rinse off with a warm cloth. Next, I have a few products from Ren Skincare. No, I haven't talked about their cleanser yet. The Evercalm Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask. So another great mask to help calm the skin, comfort the skin. This is a little bit, it's kind of like a fluffy, whipped, creamy texture. So that's lovely. And then the Evercalm, I haven't talked about this in a long time. The Global Protection Day Cream by Ren. It's very, very rich and moisturizing, but it is a heavier texture. So I can only use this in the winter, but if you have dry skin, this may be lovely all year round. It's a very kind of like no muss, no fuss day cream. It's very calming, very soothing, very moisturizing. It also does wonders for me at helping take down dry patches. So as I'm putting on my makeup, putting on a moisturizer like this really helps to kind of smooth everything out and moisturize those dry patches so my makeup goes on a lot better. And it is designed for sensitive skin, but I mean, any skin type can really use it, but sensitive skin will get the best benefits from it. The Rosa Centifolia Cleansing Balm by Ren. It's just a very, it's for all skin types, but it's like a very gentle cleansing balm, not too oily, not too greasy, very smooth texture. It has this lovely, I don't know, it kind of smells like a very calming scent. It's a slightly floral, but more like a spa floral. Just a lovely, lovely cleansing balm. Now from Fresh, another one from Fresh, the Deep Hydration Face Cream. I love Fresh products, especially their skincare, because I feel like it covers like a wide range of people. Like I feel like most Fresh skincare works on like a variety of skin types, a variety of age ranges. It's kind of one of those skincare brands that you could like buy for someone and they're going to enjoy it. It's not like life-changing skincare. It's not the most effective skincare on the market. But I feel like it's just a very good, effective skincare line, and that so many different age ranges and skin types can use. The Deep Hydration Face Cream, it's a nice texture. It's not too rich, not too thin. I feel like a good range of people could use this cream. If you have maybe oilier combination skin, I think it could be nice. And it's really deeply hydrating and nourishing. So it'll really help to add back in the moisture to your skin. And then from Tatcha, I do love their moisturizers. The Silk Cream is a little bit richer, targets more anti-aging concerns, so it's a little bit pricier. So I think in addition to kind of really nourishing and hydrating the skin, it does have those anti-aging benefits. And I see that this is a little bit better for drier skin types. It's a little thing on here. Drier skin types, more maybe normal to dry. I would say all skin types could use this, but it's really wonderful for combination or oily. And it's the Tatcha the Water Cream. A little bit lighter weight and texture. This really just targets hydrating the skin and really helping to put moisture back into the skin. It says in the back it's designed for normal to oily skin, but I love this also when I'm dry as a hydrating product. And it's just a lightweight kind of gel cream, whereas this is a little bit more of a creamier cream. Like, how can I describe these in the best way? A gel cream and a creamier cream. Yes, my descriptions are one for the books. All right, next we've got the Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. This is lovely in the winter. It's literally like a whipped cream. I like this a little more than the Protini for winter. It feels like it's enveloping your skin, giving it a big hug in its fluffy, whipped goodness. Then the Belief Aqua Bomb. Now, this has been a favorite of mine for a long time. It's really targeted towards hydration. So it's great for all skin types and really helps to increase hydration levels. So some of the others will help to hydrate or nourish, moisturize. This really helps to go a little bit deeper. And if you really suffer from dehydrated skin, this is wonderful. Some face oils that I love, the Indie Lee Squalane face oil, which I've talked about before. Great price point, very lightweight. This easily works into your routine. I like to use face oils at the end of my routine, but this one I can use as a serum because it is so lightweight. And then the Erin Rose face oil. Oh, I've talked about this for so long, and it's a no muss, no fuss face oil, very lightweight. It just helps to give the skin a glow, helps to nourish, moisturize, hydrate the skin, but it's very lightweight. So if you like the idea of a face oil, but you're like, I don't like a thick face oil. I cannot stand that texture. This is perfect. And I've had so many new purchases over the years because I never hear anyone talk about this. I feel like it flies under the radar, and all the feedback I've gotten from a lot of viewers like, that is surprisingly a fantastic face oil. It just gets the job done. I was like, yeah, right? It really does. It flies under the radar, but it's fantastic. The Pharmacy Firming Night Balm. I don't know if I've reviewed this before. It's like a solid oil. So it's literally kind of like an oil texture but solid. And this is great for exceptionally nights when your skin is exceptionally dry, irritated, maybe have some dry patches. It does help to target firming the skin, but the texture of it really does wonders for nourishing the skin. So this is a great product for the winter. I don't know if you have oilier combination skin, this may be a little too much, but if you have drier skin, this is wonderful. Exfoliating wise, sometimes exfoliating, it's necessary in the winter. It really is. But it can, if your skin gets irritated or red, it's like, oh, exfoliating can be just painful almost. So I tried to find two that are a little more gentle, that will exfoliate but have some healing properties to them or a little more nourishing. The Sugar Face Polish by Fresh. Now sugar is healing in and of itself. So especially when you're looking for like a body scrub, a sugar body scrub will always be more healing than a salt body scrub. And this one, the granules are very manageable, so it doesn't feel like you're using sandpaper on your face. And it's just a very nice, gentle exfoliation, and it smells lovely. Now, the Tatcha Rice Polish, the Gentle Enzyme Rice Polish, I've talked about these before, but the purple one especially, because it has indigo in it, helps to really calm and heal the skin if your skin's especially very irritated. And this is a gentle enough enzyme powder that you can use every day, but you don't have to use it every day. You could use it maybe once or twice a week, but it's a great exfoliating option if your skin gets very uncomfortable in the winter. Only have a few more left here. The pharmacy sheet masks. This is the old packaging, but I feel like sheet masks all do the same thing. The reason why I love the pharmacy ones, the texture of the actual mask itself is so thin that it adheres to the face better than almost any mask I've ever tried. So I love these. For a splurge sheet mask, I still love the SK2, and I also love the Tatcha. Those are the two sheet masks that I really feel I get a good amount. I see benefits from, and I can really notice a difference. Versus a lot of other sheet masks are just, I feel like they're all very similar. The Dr. Jart Hydro Sleep Mask. So this is an overnight mask that you can use, and it just helps to prevent water loss in the skin. I like to use just a small amount because I can use too much and then it'll get sticky. Or I just put a thick layer on, leave it on for like an hour or two when I'm doing something at night. I like to do it also that way. It really helps to give that shot of moisture and water into the skin. I just use a warm cloth to remove and just pat whatever's left into my skin. Final mask that I have here is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Pink Plumping Mask. This is great for all year round, but it's this kind of wobbly, cooling gel texture of a mask, and it does wonders to help firm, hydrate, plump the skin, and especially in the winter, I feel like I would really see a lot of benefits using this. You can use it all year round, but I feel like in the winter, this is a great mask to kind of add in to help plump and hydrate, firm the skin. Do I have everything? Yes. And side note, I had to film this video twice because the first time I filmed it went great. The lighting wasn't coming in and out of my window like it is now. And I checked and my microphone wasn't on. And I was like, okay, breathe. I just went through all that and then my microphone wasn't on. So I'm filming this video a second time, which is why I'm kind of like, did I get everything? Is the microphone working? So I think everything's good to go. I will link everything that I talked about down below, details for the Sephora event, all of the other posts and videos that I have in case you just want to fall down a rabbit hole and go through all of those. I hope you guys find some great things during the event. Let me know what you picked up, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.